Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Your friendly neighborhood Chucky boy here. Woo! I was getting ready to put out my Bride of Chucky review since I have been reviewing all the previous Child's Play movies in preparation for the new Child's Play remake, but something more pressing has come up. Thank you to @StaticSaber, who was the first to let me know that this was online. Came out around 5 a.m. my time, and woo, Chucky boy just does not wake up that early. But I'm up now and we have a brand new TV spot for the Child's Play remake. Oh my god, this thing actually makes me a whole lot more excited. I would honestly even say that this 30-second spot has done better than some of the previous trailers. We get tons of new footage and snippets of Chucky that make your willy tingle. Since it's only 30 seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and play it here for you, and then we're gonna break it down and give you my general thoughts.
Hi, are you my best buddy? Best buddy?
I think Chucky did something.
And if you know something, you better tell me.
Something's wrong with Chucky. Chucky is a toy. Chucky, did you do this? He's trying to kill us!
See how much fun we have?
Child's Play, rated R, June 21st.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? So we start off this thing with a look at Chucky. Now I'm gonna assume that this is him after he's been hacked into and he's gone into his murderous rampage, because if you look at the box, it looks beat up like he's snuck inside it. These could be a couple of defective dolls that he's managed to sneak into. But even more is how terrifying these dolls look. Can you imagine seeing these things in the Walmart aisle, Target toy aisle, and having your child go, "Hey, daddy, I want one of those." That's when you smack a kid on the back of the head and hand them an iPad. Also, this right here is reason why we can't always trust leaks and how they look. This was a leak that came out of almost this exact same shot. Now, if you put these things side by side, they look nothing like each other. We were so scared that this thing was gonna have bulging glaucoma eyes, when in reality, it looks pretty frightening. Another close-up of the Chucky doll. They're starting to reveal more and more to us. I'm still waiting for on their Castlin page to finally reveal and give us a 3D model of this doll, but that has yet to happen. Honestly, this doll looks fine right here. In fact, in this entire trailer, it actually looks cool. Now, if you're playing the sound for this trailer, you actually get to hear Chucky's voice box.
Hi, are you my best buddy?
Now, in the Child's Play franchise, we're used to Chucky having two different voices, one that comes from the doll and one that was the soul from Charles Lee Ray. In this movie, since it's an AI turned bad, it wouldn't really make sense to have that, but looks like Chucky is still gonna have two different voices. I'm really curious to see the explanation for this. I'm still betting on that Andy is probably a Star Wars fan, and Chucky, wanting to please its master, decides to copy the voice of Luke Skywalker from that movie. Who knows? Another shot here, and like I said, in this entire trailer, he looks great. If this was actually the first photo they released to us, I would have been clapping, I would have been cheering, because this look of the doll sitting down with its giant head and actually doll looking body makes me want to add it to my collection of little NECA figures. So if, hey, they release one and it looks similar to this photo, it's going to be added to the collection. Focusing mainly on the new shots here, because we do get some shots of previous footage from other trailers that have already broken down. Looks like we are in some sort of basement here. This might actually be the place where the creepy, nasty, crusty man, who I'm betting is a pedophile in this movie, is living. A lot of us are thinking that he's going to be the one to hack the doll, but I'm getting reports that maybe once the doll is defective, Karen gives it away to get fixed, and this guy gets his hands on it. So this might be the aftermath of what Chucky did to him, where Detective Mike Norris goes in to investigate that. Again, only focusing on new footage, we have a look of Andy being frightened by Chucky. This could just be one of those crappy modern day jump scares, but it looks to me right before he was getting scared, Andy was in deep thought, starting to think to himself, this doll ain't no good. Now, pausing it right here, I used to think that the whole red eye situation was completely dumb, a cliche, a robot with red eyes when it kills you. Where have I seen that before? But the silhouette here of darkness, which what I think is Andy trying to get his mom out of the noose, because you see a rope here, but Chucky in the background, full crazy hair, red eyes glowing. This looks like a fascinating shot that I'm excited to see play out in the movie. You can't tell me that's not creepy right here. And then the creme de la creme, of this trailer, better looks of Chucky in actual fighting action. This right here, this shot, I'm no longer worried. He looks great when he's angry. That looks fantastic. That actually looks like an actual killer doll. The emotion, the anger, the face is not so bulgingly wide. Cut to the next shot here on top of Andy. I thought it was gonna look kind of goofy having this doll on top with poor animatronics just shaking about. But no, this right here is actually horrific in the best way possible. How is that pale white face, red glowing eyes, knife in hand Chucky not giving you the chills right now? Every Chucky fan right now has got to be thinking, Okay, I'm back on board now. Ending with that last little stinger of some more lines from Mark Hamill saying, see how much fun we have? Yeah, I'd be no good, Chucky. This TV spot has completely redeemed my worries for the movie. I'm definitely extremely satisfied with everything they just showed us. Is there anything in this trailer that I missed that you guys caught? What are your favorite parts about this? How do you feel about this new look at Chucky that we're getting to see? Looks way different than some of the promotional images. In action, he actually looks great. Be sure to leave your thoughts down below. Come back tomorrow for that Bride of Chucky review. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.